Welcome to Ticket TV. I'm Wade Tatangelo.
And I'm Jimmy Gertz.
And here we are with the premiere edition from our new HT studio at 1777 Main Street in the SunTrust building. We've got a great view of downtown Sarasota, and we're here to talk about the top 10 events going on this weekend. And we're going to kick it off with the season opener. I mean, spring training is a big deal, and a lot of people are excited about that. But you know what I'm partial to?
What is that?
Flat track women's derby. And the Kentucky Bombers are kicking off their 11th season, and that's going to happen. There's going to be a tailgating party with Little Giant Brewing, and that's going to be kicking off this weekend.
Number 9 is Martin Barr. He's going to be playing at Aces Live on Sunday, and you might not know the name, but he's an iconic figure in rock. You know, he was the guitarist for Jethro Tull.
Aqualung.
Yep, guitar solo on Aqualung, often thought to be one of the best in the genre. But he'll be coming, now that band has disbanded for the time being, he'll be coming on a solo show, playing at Aces Live. Should be a lot of fun.
It's a great intimate venue. A free, family-friendly event. Nathan Benderson Park is going to have an event called Chalk the Park. And they're going to have all kinds of vendors and stuff, but and it's a competitive event. So bring your chalk, bring your creativity, and there'll be judges there, so win some prizes. And also out Benderson Parkway, Circus Sarasota, starring our local international celebrity, Nick Walenda, and his family, who had a little mishap at the beginning. This is their final weekend to catch Circus Sarasota's Synergy production starring the Walendas. Number 6, another show at Aces Live.
Yeah. Devin Allman, son of Greg Allman, but also an accomplished musician in his own right.
Very much so, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be playing a show there as well. It's kind of a big weekend for them. So because on Friday you have Devin Allman, Sunday you have Martin Barr, and then on Saturday you have Randall Bramblett, who's in addition to being a solo musician, played with all kinds of other musicians: Greg Allman, Bonnie Raitt, tons.
Yeah, if you're a roots rock fan, Aces, you should just be there all weekend.
Yeah,
it really is the spot to be. Number 5. Jimmy and I are both USF alumnus.
Yes, both graduated from there.
There we are. The Tampa one. This is the USF Sarasota Manatee. And even if you aren't a proud graduate, even if you weren't fortunate enough to graduate from USF, like Jimmy and I.
Like we were.
Yeah, like we were. Bulls, bands, and barbecue. I really think this is a cool event. It's open to the public. Anybody can come. Rebel Heart, this great local country band, is going to be one of the bands performing there. They're going to have a free barbecue, hot dogs and hamburgers. They're going to have cornhole. They're going to have all this stuff, and it's free. So go check that out. Highly recommended. And then number 4, Manatee Heritage Days. That kicks off this weekend, goes all through the month. There's a ton of events, and as the title suggests, it's Manatee County celebrating its heritage, and these are really great family-friendly events. A lot of them, probably most of them, are free. Check that out. There's way too many to list right here, or name right here, but we got a nice list for you to check out. And number 3, at the Van Wazel, the Purple Palace, which I think if I crane my neck, I can see from this window, but we'll try that later. Who do we got coming to the Van Wazel?
Well, we got Alan coming. He's coming to do kind of like a cabaret-style show.
Right. He's going to be singing torch songs. Bring your hankies, he says.
Yeah. So
it's Alan Cummings sings sappy songs, and I'm sure he'll be bringing some of his theatric pizzazz.
Oh, I'm sure, no doubt.
Or maybe he'll just do torch songs and bring everybody to tears. His quote to Jay Handelman, who interviewed him, was, "Bring your hankies." So it should be a great show. Alan Cummings is a very, very one of the most talented people in show business, in my humble opinion. Number 2, Sarasota Jazz Festival. This is a big year for the Jazz Festival. Talk to us, Jimmy. You've been all over this.
Yeah, so I did a story that's going to be in this week's ticket, and then I also will have a longer interview with Dick Hyman, who is the kind of honoree of this year. That'll be in Sunday's Sarasota Herald-Tribune in the arts section. So it's honoring him. He turns 90, and Dick Hyman is a legendary pianist. He's worked on Woody Allen scores. He's an NEA Jazz Master this year. And
which is a very, very big honor, yeah.
It's a huge honor. And he lives in Venice, so it's going to be kind of a hometown honoring, even though this is a guy who's been known nationally. So it kicks off on Sunday with a free concert at Philippi Park. Most of the other events throughout the festival are not going to be free. Dick Hyman will be doing 3 concerts where he'll serve as music director. But they're a lot of fun too. So you can look at the full schedule in Thursday's paper on that.
He's a jazz and classical pianist, and honestly, probably one of the greatest living pianists there is. And we just are lucky enough to have him in Venice. And Jimmy not only interviewed him at his house. Really, it's a great piece, and everybody check that out in Sunday's paper. And then, number 1, Jimmy, you wrote about this too, Art Slam in Bradenton. I love this event. I go every year. Tell people why they should go.
Well, for one thing, it's a great big free, family-friendly, art-friendly event. What it is it's in the middle of Bradenton Farmers Market on Old Main Street, and it brings about more than 20 teams of artists. Some of them are professional, some of them are student artists. And a lot of them are interactive activities, so some of them you're just looking at somebody doing art, some of them you're participating in them. Richie Brazil, which is a Bradenton artist, he'll be doing a aerosol painting of a Nissan car. Some of them are going to be smaller than that, and there's also going to be a performance hub. So some of these you have to walk around to. This performance hub, which is new this year, you can sit down, have a bite to eat at some of the food trucks or other things that'll be there, and watch jazz musicians play, a comedy magic show. So if you're looking for something free, artistic, family-friendly to do this weekend, that's a really good bet.
And bring your appetite, because it's going to be going on at the same time as the Farmers Market. Mm-hmm. Chef Marcus Anderson's a great chef. He's got his Spitfire Grill. He's going to be cooking out there. You got all the great restaurants on Old Main Street. So it's a great event, and check it out. And then you're also right within walking distance of Riverwalk, which is a big destination in itself. So check that out. And there was a ton of stuff going on this weekend. So we just scratched the surface. It's all at ticketsaraso.com. And hopefully one of these days we got to swing the camera around so you can see this wonderful view that we're enjoying. But anyway, it should be a wonderful weekend, and have a fun time.